We pray for better days.
Hello and welcome to another edition of Meet the Blockchain Show. My name is Nick Larson. I have the wonderful opportunity to chat with Fabiana Farley, the CEO of Website It Up. Thank you so much for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me, Nick.
Absolutely. Before we begin, I want to give a quick shout out to our sponsor, Or to Mine Fund, or OMF, a blockchain fund for Bitcoin mines around the world. Cutting edge innovation in edge computing, artificial intelligence, and the distributed finance space. Super cool stuff, and strongly recommend you check out their Twitter. So Fabiana, please tell us a little bit about your company and how you got your start.
Sure. So Website It Up is actually a web design and development agency. We specialize in building customized websites for clients who are looking for better branding and better functionality in their website to assist them in their daily workflow. And also we help secure, update, and manage their websites, since business owners are very busy and they should be doing what they love and what they're good at. So here we come in and offer an extra pair of hands to help them with their website.
I love it. So you're able to give them peace of mind from an application perspective, but it also sounds like you're able to help them from a security perspective as well.
Right. So if they have any issues with the website, if it's down, if it's not looking, it looks a little funky, which happens sometimes, like we're just a phone call away, and that kind of just help them to ease their worries on the website, on the part of the website, especially for those who rely on the websites for leads or sales and things to happen for their business.
Which is super crucial, especially now and across the world, but specifically in the United States. We're on the internet 40% more. So new businesses are exploding in popularity. And so the website and tech application space is probably huge. Can you tell us about maybe some interesting blockchain applications, or how you think the space might be changing?
Yeah, sure. So it's interesting that you asked, because like my husband's actually right now is on a blockchain project where he works for a financial institute, and they are trying to explore using the blockchain technology to explore the secondary market, like actually open up a new secondary market in the private equity space, which is really interesting. And because of this opportunity, he got to meet with the team. Actually, got to meet with NASDAQ team, like the NASDAQ.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so and they're super excited about this project. I don't have more details, but I do see that more application in other areas across the IT, the technology world. Me, myself, I'm actually doing a side project right now where we're building a platform for service bartering, like a platform for people to barter for their services instead of like paying cash. Because cash flow is a little tight for certain businesses at this time. So we came up with the idea that if people can trade services to keep their business going, there are some essential services that businesses need. And through the bartering system, then they can actually do that. Like it's trading their time instead of like actually the cash. But further down the road, we envision that with the bartering system, we can trade, instead of like two-party trading, we can actually trade with more parties, get more parties involved. So it kind of act like a currency in some way within the platform, if that makes sense.
Wow, that's fascinating. And you're able to create a market for a whole new for a whole new space. And speaking of which, I'm currently in Medellin, Colombia right now. So I want to give all the viewers a quick peek into Medellin here. Pretty cool.
Look at that.
But
that's amazing.
But because new applications like this you're basically creating an opportunity for folks all around the world, no matter where they are. So
yeah. We envision the platform to be more global, because a lot of services actually virtual. Like myself, I can actually do like provide my service to anybody across the US and even in Europe, in Hong Kong, in many other places.
Well, thank you so much for the time. It's been a real pleasure to have you on. And for all of our viewers out there, again, I strongly recommend checking out Orta Mind Fund's Medium page. So Fabiana, thank you so much for joining us and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
We hope we pray for better days.